Guys, and welcome to The Medium. So a few days ago we finally got the chance to play the demo for this game, and although it was pretty good and very creepy at times and quite interesting, to be honest, the demo, I felt like it left me with more questions than answers. We finally have the full game here. I don't know if this is going to be a full series on the channel, but I was very intrigued by the story that was trying to be told in the demo. So I thought if we probably play it from the beginning, of course playing the original game, we might have a much better idea of what is really going on in this game. Now, of course, before we even continue into the game, I just want to take 1 second to say a big thank you to Bloober, the team who is responsible for this game, for providing me with early access. So should be interesting. Really quickly, before I forget, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on this game. I have a copy for the Xbox One X/S, and I have a Steam copy. If you guys would like a giveaway, drop a like on the video, and I will be announcing it very soon. Make sure you guys follow my Twitter, and yeah.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What the hell? Well, that wasn't very nice. That was actually extremely rude. Well, this already makes more sense than the demo. So that's a good thing.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand. And, well, that wasn't the only part.
Who is she talking to?
No wonder people used to think I was strange.
Yeah.
If they only knew.
Look at her eye. It's like half. Holy cow.
That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life.
Oh, they look nice.
The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
A special tie clip. Okay, this looks... Dude, this gives me like really heavy, like classic horror game vibes. Like the fixed camera angles and stuff. Okay, so what do we have here? October 1999. So is this the year that we're in? October, November. Memorial of the Holy Guardians Angel II. The 3 is funeral at 10. Ultrasound or Lady of the Rosary. Biopsy. 10 package to Marianne. Neurologist visit. Funeral at 12:30. Wait, how many funerals are we attending here? Can I close that window? No? Just making sure I don't want any creatures crawling out of there or crawling in here from there. All right. So far, it's manageable, the creepiness, but oh,
Shit. Yeah. Nice to see you too.
you see these fixed angles? Like, that's the problem with the fixed angles. They'll throw something on the next angle that you're gonna go into, and you won't even notice before it's too late. Okay, should we go to the right? Yeah, let's go to. I'll go to the cat later. I'm gonna go in this room. Ooh, this is kind of spooky. Funeral home key. So do we work at a funeral home? Is that what it is?
Looks nourishing.
Okay, perfect. So I gotta feed my cat. Man, this looks pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna feed my cat.
There you go. What's your face?
There you go, you little cat.
Glad to see you're still kicking around.
You go scaring me like that again. You understand me? I'm not here to play little kitty games. Symbolic funeral of this. Okay, what is this? Miners from the Siertza mine came to work today as usual, but instead of flashlights and pickaxes, they carried a black casket adorned with lit candles, a symbol of their company's demise. This is not the death of our mine, says member of the Siertza Mine Rescue Committee. We will not let our jobs be buried. This casket is meant for the Vistula Coal Company, they add. The miners have also announced that they will come to work tomorrow. They refuse to accept that the mine was liquidated. Meanwhile, their colleagues continue to protest outside of the company's headquarters in Taichi, building a symbolic wall in the entrance. Each day, they add another layer of bricks. There are only 5 left until the wall reaches the ceiling. NATO's new mission, projecting stability in a post-Cold War. Earlier today, U.S. President Bill Clinton delivered a major foreign policy to commemorate the fall of the Berlin Wall. The president commended the progress that was made in the last decade towards strengthening democracy in Central and Eastern Europe, while also outlining the challenges that lie ahead. The U.S. leader also emphasized the fact his country's leadership and involvement have been critical to Europe's peaceful transformation. President Clinton's vision of an undivided, democratic, and peaceful Europe has now been furthered by another key achievement, the induction of Poland, Hungary, and the Czech Republic into the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. By doing so, the NATO leaders are hoping to strengthen these young democracies, ensuring their further contribution to the security and stability of Europe. Off into the photo
I can't
room,
believe
Miguel.
it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
Okay, so there's nothing to... Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So how to develop photos. Illuminate photo for 5 seconds. Dip in the multigrade for 3 seconds. Dip and stop for 3 seconds. And dip in fixer for 3 seconds. Okay, so... Oh, God. Oh, God.
I guess I forgot about this one.
Ooh. Okay.
Do it now.
All right, so first it says illuminate the photo for 5 seconds. Okay, how do I use... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Illuminated photos. So dip into the multigrade. Okay, that's the multigrade. And all right, perfect. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, Oh, God. It's working. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000.
That was the last photo I took of you, Jack.
That actually worked. Pretty cool. First time I ever done that. See, guys, the video games are not all bad. They teach you. Now, I know how to develop a photo. I mean, come on. This game has this calmness to it that it's extremely creepy. So if we go to our inventory, there's no memos or anything behind it. Okay, just making sure. So was Jack her father?
Right. The tie clip. Pull yourself together, Marianne.
Tie clip.
Jack's tie clip. I need to find it.
Okay. How about in this really amazing bathroom that looks ever so creepy?
Interesting.
1984. I would never have a book like that in my bathroom. Just saying. So, hold on. Nothing else here. So we need to find Jack's tie clip, which I want to say it's probably going to be in his room. I thought that was going to be his room, but oh, this camera angle gives me the creeps. Don't like that camera angle. Jack's room is probably going to be there.
Jack's room.
Oh.
It's like he never... Damn it.
Cool. Look at the atmosphere here, huh? It's pretty nice. Got some accolades right here.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Okay. What do we got here? Ooh.
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it?
Where is this thing?
Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Okay, press and hold. Oh, God. Okay, fine. We're good. Ooh, creepy. Damn, Marianne, you creepy as hell. Okay. We got it. Get to the funeral home.
I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs.
Oh, God.
Time to say goodbye. I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
All right, nothing
Keep
here.
hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Whoa, don't do that. That's creepy. What the frick?
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
Thing is, if he's your father, you wouldn't really necessarily call him by his first name. Wouldn't you call him Dad or something? I mean, just saying. Okay, whose room is this? Oh, this is...
Weird to be back in my old room. So many memories.
Dude, this game is like... Oh, it's like a slow build. I hate it.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for them. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Oh, Jack was a good guy now, wasn't he? Okay.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
General information, Marianne, 3 years old, female. Initial diagnosis, second-degree thermal burns covering 35% of the total body surface area, trunk and upper limbs area. Suspected inhalation injury. Care management and stabilization, early wound coverage, respiratory support initiated, fluid resuscitation initiated, pain control initiated. Patient placed on high-flow oxygen until carbon monoxide poisoning is ruled out. Jesus.
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing.
Oh,
Jack
God.
wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
We must request you attend the next parent-teacher meeting, as we would like to discuss with you the situation that took place last Thursday. To recap, Marianne gave one of the students a message from his recent deceased grandmother. We understand it was Marianne's way of consoling her fellow students, but we're sure you realize that this behavior is inappropriate, to say the least. Given that this is not the first behavioral problem we've informed you about, I believe it's high time for us to meet and talk about Marianne's future in our school. Sincerely, Principal of Primary School, Zofia Kania. This is a very slow build, and I'm creeped out. I know this is going to be really bad.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
So were we adopted by Jack? She was in the orphanage. What are her origins? Who are her parents? Who are my parents? Where do these special powers originate from? Okay, let's just make sure we've got nothing left here. I don't know if I have the ability to run yet. Oh, there we go. Walk faster. Wherever that cat is, I'm just gonna tell you this once. Don't you dare do anything stupid. All right, now let's go back to this room and use the pin. There we go.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Okay. Oh my god, look at this camera angle. Holy smokes. Okay, nothing here. Just making sure. Marianne. Don't be too creepy, Marianne. Alright, I'm sorry. I tend to sing to myself internally and talk loud when I'm a bit creeped out. I know that this may not be the best time right now to be singing, because it's not like it's that scary, but I know it's coming. Wait, it's coming, alright. Look at
Jack
this.
Taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
So we've had multiple foster parents. We now know that we are from a foster home originally, and Jack took over. The last goodbye at funeral home. Oh God. What is this? The last goodbye. Here we go. Look at the reflection on that puddle over there. Very nice. Voila!
Jack's in the prep room.
We're about to see a dead body. We're gonna really prepare Jack? You kidding me?
Oh, weird. I don't remember locking it.
Oh, hell no.
The key should be in the office.
Oh, God. This is the office, Marianne. Where are you going, young lady? Pay attention. Ooh. Jesus Christ. My Lord and Savior, please help me as I walk through this game. It is not looking good. Record of the funeral, name deceased Adam Nowak, family contact. 1976, married. Never married, widow, date of birth 99. Date of death, I'm sorry. So it is the year 99, confirmed. Considering we had Bill Clinton as the president and stuff like that. Additional services, embalming, flowers, dressing body, hairdresser, autopsy repair. Holy cow. Miss Nowak brought funeral payment confirmation today. It's in the cabinet. Also, Robert took Friday off, so we'll need to find someone who's at the funeral. He looks much older there. So it looks like he passed away from age, maybe? I mean, he looks kind of old here. He looks pretty old. You gotta love the typical, the red phone. That's the classic red phone. Creepy as ever. I love the atmosphere in this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's very, very nice. Now watch, we're gonna go there and the door's gonna be open. Why? I don't know. Okay, no, it's not. Oof. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh god, and it's down below. Okay, help. I have a really good friend of mine that you Sweaty Eddie. We've played with him Warzone and stuff before. Tell me he worked at a funeral home. I told him one day, I don't know how you could do that, man. It's creepy as hell. Creepy. Just saying. I don't got the stomach for all that nonsense. I don't got the stomach for a lot of things. That's why I stopped doing like paramedic. I stopped the paramedic field. Fuck that. It was just too much. Depressing.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Yeah, this is kind of creepy. Can we change clothes? Oh god. There's a casket right there. Marianne, Marianne. Hold on, let me just check around the surface here and make sure that we're A-okay. Woo! And who could this be?
Hey, Jack.
Oh, that's Jack. Damn it. Jack. Okay, hold on. So that's the casket he's gonna go in. Oh my god. Woo! It's a little heavy here. A little too soon for this. Oh god. Oh. Wait.
I got your...
I skipped. I don't like that you press B and it skips the dialogue. It's not good. Because you get hit B by mistake accidentally, like I just did. Hold on, let's see. What do we need to interact the Jack? It's tie, of course. Got to combine it with the clip, and now we've got.
Snazzy.
If this dude
Wouldn't
wakes
have
up,
it any other way.
I swear to God, if he wakes up, I'm about to smack him. Don't do anything silly,
I
Jack.
didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I?
Okay, good. Oh, God. I was expecting a jump scare, man. I don't know why.
Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Oh, hell no, bro. Okay. Listen up, man. We're gonna need to put the brake on this for a sec. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that in the stairs? What is that in the stairs? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I don't like these angles. Oh, God, these camera angles are horrible. Mind you, this is a third-person game, which usually are not that scary. But just because fixed camera angles make these games scary. And somebody just closed the door on me. How? Oh. Okay, what's going on in here? Who dares disturb Jack's office?
What the hell?
Hey, what the hell is that shit? If that's the cat, I'm gonna strangle it. I'm gonna make cat soup. Just kidding. Please stop.
And then it happened, as it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
This is horrible for her, man. Like.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully. Where is that?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
I know,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life.
Aww.
Remember that. Always.
Aww.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided, torn between two realities. But no, I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke,
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you. I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Oh.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
Oh, snap. This is pretty interesting. A Bloober Team production. You know, maybe it's something that needs to be had in this game in order for things to make sense. Obviously, this is just the beginning. But from playing the demo and playing this, I almost feel like having the split camera down the middle is not always necessary. And it kind of takes away from the moment whenever you're in the spirit world, which is actually very creepy. And I think it would be better if they didn't do that split screen thing the whole time, you know? That's just my opinion, though. I know that it does serve a purpose sometimes when you're playing, but there's nothing better than just having a full screen, like of whatever it is you're doing. You know, maybe they can just alternate between the two or put an option. Just me. I think it would have probably been a little bit better. But again, that's the whole thing of the game, being between two worlds at the same time, so I kind of get it. But it'd be nice to have the option to do either or. I personally, I would feel a little bit more into the moment. Like I'm in the spirit world now. Holy crap, I got a full screen. I don't have like a half a screen, you know, it just... But again, we'll see how things add up as we keep playing. If we keep playing, okay? It's gonna be interesting. So now we go to, I believe it's the hotel, which was part of the demo. And then it ended up like being really abrupt and just like, not abrupt, but very like open-ended. There was like, what's gonna happen now? We never found out, so let's see.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. I felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
Let's see. Starting a
The
little
Neva
different.
Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
I'll just make sure there's nothing here. So I like how right now, ooh, hi. I like how right now the way to get to the Neva Hotel, I think that was the name, it's not It just doesn't throw us exactly where the demo started. There's a way to get there. Thank God. Because it adds more. Feels like they cut some stuff out for the demo, I guess. And here we go.
Anyone home?
Fucking hell, this
I
is
guess
creepy.
not.
Neva says hello. Hello, Neva. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families, and the hotel is huge. Never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me. F. Remember that guy? He got a promotion on the demo. We read his little letters to his wife. Except he left his freaking suitcase there. He never even sent the letter. Why, you may ask? Well, who knows?
What the? Hello? Thomas?
Oh, fuck that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And we're going to use the dumpster to jump over the man that apparently we think is Thomas. But here's a freaking spoiler. It's
wanna
not
keep me
going to
out,
be
Neva?
Thomas. Listen, if a place is trying to keep you out, I say don't go in there. And it looks like
We're gonna have to do better than that.
we're soon going to regret this, aren't we? Make your way
Not
deeper
a
into
whole
the...
lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
Oh, God. This is terrifying. The atmosphere in this game is pretty good, dude. I feel like even if this game were in first-person mode, it'd be insane. Oh, there's the little ball again. From the demo. The little girl. Yeah, me don't like this.
Huh. Hello.
Bro, those are like baby steps. Okay, we're gonna keep running down this way. Oh my God. Oh God. Glad to be playing a 90s horror game.
What's this?
TNK 1968. Oh, that's very creepy. I'm wondering if this is the same little girl that was in the Neva Hotel during the demo. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is the right way. Just gonna keep going. It seems like she's taking us to the hotel.
Looks like an old fort.
This might be the way
Might be
there.
my way in.
Exactly. And then that's why in the demo we see the little ball and the girl appears and then we're into the spirit world. That would explain a lot. What does it say? Warning, due to the recently unearthed remains, renovation works have been suspended pending archaeological examination.
Something happened here.
Oh God.
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
Okay. See, this is the cool part about this. Focus on the material.
Dead.
Oh.
Like everything else in this place.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. See, that's pretty cool. Okay, so if I press X. Hello?
The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen.
Oh.
It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it.
Like you?
As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Okay, so now we can use this energy, I believe, and use it on the spirit world's generator to power up the real world generator, and then we can open up the door. I think that's how that was. Okay. So far, the story is very interesting, like, and the atmosphere. Like, I almost feel like I like the game a lot better than the demo.
I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right?
That's what I was trying to do earlier. There we go.
So that worked. Good for you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
Hold on. Okay, so we don't have to do anything? Does the gate just open? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad that's over. Bro, you can't tell me this is not creepy, man. Like,
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
that's kind of sad. I love the atmosphere. God, it's literally my favorite thing about this game right now. Caution, fire hazard. Alright. God, the woods look so freaking amazing. I'm a sucker for graphics. I'm a sucker for environments and shit. You guys know this, man. Oh, there's a deer. Yeah, that's a dead deer.
Oh, what happened to you?
Oh, you got shot in the face. Or bitten in the face. That would be creepy. Listen, as long as we don't get that spirit thing appear again, it was like the silhouette of this monster in a spirit form, I think we'll be a-okay. I think we'll be able to get through the day here if we don't see that crap anymore. Oh, God, what is this? Why am I coming here? Hello?
What the hell?
Oh, fuck that. Why is there a damn bomb monkey there? You know what I mean. Is there any other way that I can interact with this? Hold on, I don't want to leave and then... No, I don't think there is. That shit's gonna sound, I know it. That's gonna make some noise. Please don't make any noise. Can I go this way? No, thank God. I want to say that monkey's gonna appear again. I want to see this game just throwing us in there for no... Oh, look at this angle. Look at this camera angle. It's like somebody's following us. Oh my God. Oh, this is where the demo starts.
What the hell are you, Neva? The
All right,
aura
so
in that place. I've
based
seen others like it, but never this intense.
so
It
based
was
on
like
the
a
demo,
landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
based on the demo, we had come this way. We can head over there first, but based on the demo, we came this way. And before we head into the hotel, we're just gonna knock this out of the park. So Neva Resort Summer of 1969 inauguration. The first secretary of the Polish United Workers Party, Comrade Władysław Gomulka, honored Krakow and took part in an official inauguration of the Neva Resorts, the new center of the socialist joy and recreation. Working class of the Lesser Poland finally has a place to spend family time in the bosom of nature. The main building and the lodge area are comfortable, yet simple are the socialistic spirits and philosophy. Special thanks to the architect, future manager, and a committed party member, Mr. Rekowicz, without whom the Neva Resort would be impossible to design, construct, and build. The 25th anniversary of the establishing Polish People's Republic. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this little car, and this is, I believe, where we found I think this is where we found, during the demo, we found another letter.
Hey, old timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
So, honest work. My love, summer is in full swing. The resort is stuffed to the gills, and you know what that means. More work for yours truly. But it's good work, honest work. Mr. Rekowicz said he'd like to keep me on. Can you believe it? I won't screw this up. Not this time, I promise. But this is the same guy. If you notice, his initial is F. That's supposed to be sending letters to his wife.
Hope you don't mind if,
Ah, shit. See? Damn it. They should make it
here.
They should make it to where you have to hold B in order to skip dialogue.
Although, this could come.
Ah! Fuck, I knew that was gonna
What the
happen.
hell?
Oh, I don't like that. Press B to skip dialogue. Can I change that? It keeps messing me up. I don't... Show subtitles, speaker name, bold text display. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm accidentally skipping dialogue. I mean, it's not very important at the moment. It's not like we're in an important cutscene or anything, but me don't like that. It should be hold B for like 5 seconds to skip dialogue. Because the reason is you have to press B to back out. So if you also make it to where you tap B just to skip dialogue, it's always going to happen. I'm sure oh, fucking shit. I'm sure they'll fix it.
No, it was definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind.
Okay. So I think I'll probably finish up to the part that we went to in the demo and see what's up. So I remember we had to get this screw driver here. Thankfully
So
for us,
began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
we'll be able to finish this quicker since we know what we got to do in this part. Nice. There we go. Easy does it.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
Alright, so before I head up top to Neva, we just interact with these things. They're part of the game.
Hello? Anybody in there? Locked. Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
Let me make sure of those. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna climb up top. Right.
So it's true. The Neva massacre. I need to find this Thomas guy and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, why would he tell us to go to the Neva Resort? There's a massacre here, man. Are you crazy? Yeah, these fixed camera angles, man. This is not my thing.
Hello? Anyone? Thomas? You there?
Yeah, that's the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Duckling. Polish. We are in Poland, by the way. Spring. News information and practical advice for a modern lady. The Forefathers of Wells. A new literary bestseller by Joanna. 10 sewing techniques for fashionable skirts. Sewing techniques. Sorry. Yeah, third grade reading. If you've been part of the channel, you know this already. So, hotel register. Kowalski, Brunnen, Smokalina. Okay. Sinners be damned. Well, that's quite nice. What do we have here? Ooh. My dearest, I know I promised to visit, but guess what? I got promoted. Yes, really. Meet the new chief of staff. I really think this might be it. A fresh start, a place to call home. For us, I mean. You, me, the kids. I know it sounds crazy. But just think about it. Yours forever. So this is that one guy that kept sending letters to his wife. Now he doesn't want to leave because he got promoted. Why do I feel like all that was a setup? Huh? Then leave a murderer to come and slice him up. He died, most likely. Vivienne.
Hello? Thomas? Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
Nope.
Hi there.
Oh, fucking hell.
You startled me.
I did, didn't I? You look real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne. Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Well, it's what I remember.